Welcome back to Mini Motorways and our daily challenge. So, shall we see what we've got for today? Chiang Mai. It's normally puts us in this centre, so it looks as if it's not at the moment, but I might be wrong because that might be just the image. Nope, it definitely puts us in the centre as it usually does. So we start with one motorway, and no further motorways are offered. Oh, that's a bummer. Awarded half the number of roll times each week. That's the moment. So we got a double hit. Well, hopefully it lasts better than it did yesterday. Because yesterday it was terrible. I thought, oh, I'm doing quite well. Because I think the day before I did like 1,700 points. And it was terrible. But, sometimes I think sometimes that can happen. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I'm waiting to see where this now. Technically, this next one will probably this is what I'm about to say. I bet this one will do. It will go into there now. The problem being with these two is they're the wrong way around, but it doesn't really matter. We'll have to redirect something in the end anyway. I'm not going to bother with connecting that one. The only place that it can go is in here. I don't want it in there. I don't want it there until I can sort out some stuff. So I've actually no housing at this precise moment can be placed on the map, as far as I can tell. Oh, maybe up there. So it's normally what it'll do is businesses. Sorry. Normally what it'll do is these houses will go absolutely ballistic. In other words, it'll spawn houses like a mad game. Which is a pain, but that's just the way. If you do it wrong like that, that's the what you've got. I'll do a bridge, I think. I'm just a bit worried about this getting blocked. So that's why I'm doing that. If this gets blocked, then we can always have problems. The game isn't moving at the moment. In other words, the area around isn't. Yeah, it doesn't like that. It gets upset. I haven't got much choice but to do that. Use. Son of a monkey. Right. If I do that, that is the dumbest connection you can ever make, but it will work. Because that's right on that edge. So this is why I don't like the houses on. I don't like the business right on the edge like that. Because it causes wobble. That was my fault because I took them out and forgot about that issue. Although saying that though, I still had to do this to Nanny. I only had so many tiles left. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I think it would pay. Well, that sounds a strange worded in some respects, but you get the idea in a minute. That if I put this again, I want to push. Can't get one in there, and it certainly can't get one in there. I wanted to push this. Yeah, don't really need to. Don't really need this, but this is supposed to be there. This is supposed to be there. That can go and swap around. Because that then it's coming in this angle. Don't want that to be connected. Although, oh hell's fire. You can have that. Although I know what you're going to do. You're going to have these as well. Yeah, let's do that. These should this should solve that problem. This only wants sort of 2. Oops, sorry about that. The amount of times I do that. I don't think this is going to get used anymore. Well, that's not true. That's probably a house from back there somewhere. Yeah, so I'll keep an eye on that motorway. I've got no traffic lights. Traffic lights. It probably would pay. See, this isn't getting used anymore. This would pay to take this off. To here? Or to here? I'll send it to there. Do that. So there's no way another house can junk itself into there. That way I don't need to worry about that. But the game is really slow. Obviously I could put one of these to go into there anyway, but I don't really want to do that. I haven't got the tiles to... I don't really want to do that either. I've got the bridge, but I don't think I can... Okay. That, by doing that, was probably a better idea. That's fine. I didn't want to connect this to here, because it's going to cause problems with Mr. or Mrs. Magenta. Sounds an episode of the Mr. meant to be. But I'm sorry if you don't own the Mr. Men now. See, we only get one motorway. That's all we get. And that's going to cause a severe problem if I don't connect this back into here. Damn. That's a weird connection. That'll do. That'll do. Come on. Oh. Do a homer. Oh. I could have got rid of these, but I just thought I'd leave them just like that. It's not really needed a lot at this precise moment. This is still the problem. The main problem is this. Because these need to come down here. They're taking this. The only one they're taking is this one, and I have not. I've got to get hopefully enough. That's not good. that means this is going to have to completely be taken out. Which is not going to work. I want the bridge, because we know the bridge is in this game at the moment because of the way it's set up is more important than... Right, when he goes back up there, and this one goes back up, this is going to start to go. Yeah, right. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Whoa. We did it there. Now, if you don't go into the right one, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's... Oh. Did I get a bridge? I did get a bridge. But what I didn't get was a lot... But a lot of... Oh, that's lucky. Oh. That's lucky. That just... I don't think a roundabout with this situation is going to be any use. Now, I think I know what I'm also going to do. I'm going to allow that to go right the way through. This will reduce the problem with this. Why would you be going now, aren't we? Although it could cause a problem with this one, obviously. Green, yellow. I'm going to reduce that one off now for obvious reasons. Because I need this. This is reduced. Right. How on earth am I going to get that over there? Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Will that go down? That will go down. That means I'm going to have to take this off. I still can't take that off. Oh, this is a nightmare. 1, 2. Haven't got one. That goes down to there. Can't take that. Ah, I got me one back. Right, that should solve that one. Oh! You've just done that. Again. Oh, Sunday's here. Sunday is definitely here. This is going to cause an absolute nightmare. There's no way I can think. I just have to have the roads. I've got 2 anyway. That's easy. That's done. That's not got a problem. Actually, I can do it. Ish. You go to there. You go to there. I don't want to take... No, you go to there. You go to there. Because you weren't connected anyway. You weren't connected. So you'll definitely send them. So that's fine. Meaning more of this will be stressful sometimes. I think I've got more. I think I've got more points than I did yesterday. So that's a good idea. That was terrible. No, I'll have to do that. Right. Oh, really? It's Thursday, and I have not technically. Well, it is Thursday actually. No, it's not. Friday. Wrong day. Oh. Oh no. 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 How on earth am I going to fix this? I can't. I can take from there. That gives me 3. That just barely gets that one in there. Can I do? No, I can't. And I can't do that either. Just need it. Just need a rod. Yes. That needs more. Sunday is upon us. Oh, I'm having an OAP moment. Pause. That can go into there. That'll solve that one. That will go into there. That is still going to have a problem. If I don't do this, like... It's got another road. Nothing cares. I'll have to do that. Right, that I cannot get any more. Can't get any more rods. I can't get them to here. I've got that, but I can't get it over there. I've got that, but I can't get it over there. Can I? Yeah, that is. I'm just going to do that. That gets 3 to do this. This is okay now. I'm still not too sure if that's okay. That does not like that at all. But what can I do? I can do that. That's fine. Why are you not going up there? I don't get that. Why are you possibly not going that way for? Or did you go back all that way? Really? Oh, hell's fire! This I just need one extra before that goes down. There we go. There we go. Oh no, and another one. That'll take it there. That'll reduce it because it can't, unless it gets one in. No, it does not. Right. Oh, I'm too busy looking at that one up there. There's nothing I could really do anyway. I just didn't. I was still waiting for obviously the roads and everything, and then you only get half of my roads. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah. Well, it was better than yesterday. That's all I'll say. And there's nothing else I can say. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. We'll see tomorrow's daily, where hopefully we'll get 800 points. Yeah. Bye for now.